Sega.
Welcome back to Parappa the Rapper.
Oh my goodness.
I slammed my penis in the tram door.
The tram?
Yeah, thing we were just on.
I thought it was a car.
Now, I'm going to share something. I'm going to share
Oh, you're talking about this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to share some funny information to tie this game to that game, alright?
Oh, let's do it.
Parappa the Rapper?
Parappa the Rapper?
This might be huge.
So,
huge.
Do you guys know Knuckles' theme in this game, unknown from ME?
Yeah.
Specifically this version, not the Sonic Adventure 2 version.
Yeah.
So, the rap segments were performed by Dread Fox, who is the voice of Parappa.
Oh.
He sounds completely different in that, but yes, it's him.
Whoa.
That's awesome, actually.
Dread Fox is a huge name, too. What the fuck?
It veered back and forth toward the jungle. Then the ocean. That's where the ship went. So the ship's gotta be in one of those two directions.
Right? A master.
Well, it's just a guess.
Wow.
Dread Fox reminds me of former, now retired Smash Bros. Player Dread Fox, who played Falco. No, he played Fox. I lied.
Is it just me, or is this nighttime portion really dim?
It's nighttime.
Did you just...
Oh, okay.
That's not a flip through. That's supposed to be like that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you just, like, broke the fucking...
So,
I was like, what is this speedrun strat?
So, like...
We call this the cum skip.
As a reminder, the, because Carrie brought up the night portion and whatnot, this kind of lighting...
The dream portion?
This kind of lighting was extremely advanced for video games at this time. To the point where, when this was ported to a console from the same generation that was slightly more powerful, it couldn't handle the lighting correctly.
Tapped out.
And as a result, while this looks really dim and dark here, it looks like it's daytime but with a night sky in pretty much every re-release of this game.
Oh, interesting. This feels like they intentionally turned it down to barely see.
Better barely a C than a failing grade.
You know what? Amen to that. Cheers.
All cheers to that, mate.
Looks dangerously suspicious.
Me when I see a crime.
So it's been about a week and a half since the last recording session. So as a reminder, Amy is now trying to help the bird find its family.
Dancing.
Thank you for that reminder.
Singing. Rearranging furniture. Babs's.
Why are you rearranging
shopping?
Gabe.
I let the bird out of the cage.
So tired.
I let it sit for long enough that when you, in addition to having like idle animations, they also make comments after a little while.
Okay.
And I let it sit for long enough before I actually started moving.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I'm a tire.
Alright, so this is a puzzle where you have to get all of these panels lit up.
I do like me a good puzzle.
I can never remember how to do this correctly.
Oh, it's the one... Oh, dude, I like these kind of puzzles. They got them in Xenoblade, too.
She's Xeno on my blade till I 2.
Oh,
dude, we're so fucking real, Evan. Holy shit. I don't care what anyone says. That is right. That is correct. Factually so.
Except in Japan where they call it Xenoblade.
Yeah, but that's like... Yeah, that's... Okay. That's
and
right.
they also only call it Xenoblade. They don't call it Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah. The only chronicles they got are the ones of Narnia. Got them.
Xenophobia.
That's good. That game. That's serious.
I feel, is there a Chronicle? There has to be a Chronicles of Narnia game.
There's gotta be. Those movies came out at the same time that like every single movie has like a Game Boy Advance like
Yeah.
adaptation.
Yeah, they really just made video game adaptations of everything. Did you know that Monsters Inc. had a game on both the PS1 and the PS2? And they're completely different games, and from what I've seen, the PS1 version looks better.
Wait,
Wait, here's
PS1 and
Chronicles of
PS what?
Narnia. Okay.
PS2.
Yeah, it was on PS.
PS2.
Oh,
Yeah,
I said
think we're wrong.
Monsters Inc., but hang
We're
on.
talking about Chronicles. Yeah, Land
Yeah,
of the Witch
no,
and the
that's what I
Wardrobe.
was asking about with Monsters. Inc.
Yeah, I want to look
PS2,
at
but
that.
it looks like it was also on GBA, GameCube, Nintendo DS, Windows, and Xbox.
Some of those
They
were not the
ported a
same game.
PlayStation- Yeah, I was gonna say they did not port a PlayStation 2 game to Game Boy Advance.
But
Monsters
that's the
on
thing.
the-
That's the
Lion, the
thing.
Witch, and the Wardrobe wiki.
With these movie game adaptations of movies, there was always a Game Boy Advance version with the exact same box art as the console versions. That was a completely different game.
Oh, trolled.
Epic.
Really different
Epic
game in the
video.
sense that you play it differently, or the plot and the premise is entirely different as well.
Well, the plot's probably the same, but the game itself is fundamentally different because it has to be.
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, one's a real-time strategy, the other is a fighting game.
Yep.
Wait, for
Real.
the Narnia games, you mean?
Yeah.
I think
Trolling.
Yeah, one of the hardest things to learn is Aslan's
That's
charge
cool.
inputs.
The way it usually goes is that one's like a 3D platformer and the other one's a 2D platformer.
Yeah.
Oh! This Narnia video,
You wanna
The
see
Lion, the
what
Witch,
it
and the Wardrobe for PS2 was developed by Traveler's Tales. Those are the
Oh,
guys who
really?
developed Sonic 3D Blast.
Wait, what else did they make that? Didn't they make like fucking Lego Star Wars?
No way!
That's Telltale.
Yeah,
Games.
they did. In
Oh, Traveler's-
2004,
TT,
development
that's
on
right.
Lego Star
Wow.
Wars video game started.
I love
TT,
that
that's
game.
right.
Traveler's
Yeah.
Tales made a lot of games.
Yeah, that's. I remember because I remember people
Okay.
talking about like they just called they just referred to the studio as like TT.
Yeah, TT.
I was like, oh, interesting. Unbeknownst to me, Telltale games and Traveler's Tales games are different. And it actually
Unknown
took me
to
like
me.
literally 4 years to realize until eventually I was like, that's crazy that there's all these stereotypes about Telltale games because they also made Lego Star Wars. And somebody was like, no, they fucking didn't. What are you
Traveler's
talking about?"
Tales is like probably like the primo example of like a logo losing all of its sauce when they rebranded.
Facts.
Traveler's Tales or Telltales?
Traveler's Tales. Let me post the comparison in the server real quick.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Try and find the correct door.
Windows, why would I want Firefox to open every time I restart my computer?
You fool.
Oh, by the way, these
And
doors, it's
before-
completely random which one's the right one. It's going to be different every time.
That's kind of neat, though, I think.
Yeah.
Thanks for agreeing, Terry.
You're welcome.
What do you
I need to say that every time somebody agrees with me.
just say thanks for agreeing?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's unclear why Zero is still chasing
you're-
after Amy at this point because Eggman already got what he wanted from the bird.
So is this the
that's
ship
the-
that the aforementioned ship from the beginning of the part?
No, that was the egg carrier, which has already
Yeah,
crash
this is the
landed.
ship
This is
that
just Eggman's Mystic Ruins base.
This is the ship.
I don't know. It's a giant ship. Who knows?
Also, Evan, I fully agree with you. The old Traveler's Tales logo is much better.
It's the big T and the small T.
Your po-
They could have made the old one a little bit less. There was just a lot going on.
Okay.
There is a lot
Is
going
it
on
broken?
there.
So
It's just a
different.
long black screen.
The different
Yeah,
travelers.
that's a close one.
No sign of your relatives,
But-
Birdie.
Me when I saw No Sense of.
Dude, so fucking real. Holy shit.
You escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe you're
The egg
Nice, get
carrier.
Start talking with this level of enthusiasm in my daily life.
investigate, wanna?
Let's investigate, Wanna?
Yeah. I'm gonna make so many friends that way.
Oh, that's
I'll be
right.
like the Pied Piper of friends.
What's that all about?
As a reminder,
I think I'm dreaming here.
yeah, again, week and a half since the last recording session, Sonic was sent to the past when we last saw him, where he saw the altar with the Master Emerald burning, and we were like, whoa, what the fuck's up with that? That skybox is not rendered correctly.
Well, never mind.
Your
This time I'll
face
get him
is
good.
not rendered correctly.
Some might say, wow, Carrie, that was, dude. I should insult
I
somebody
realized
like
it
that.
sounded a lot more insulting, and I meant just to repeat what you said as a
no,
joke.
I'll next time I see somebody who like calls me a name, I'll say you're rendered improperly.
Anyway, Sonic is actually going to the same place as Amy did.
Yeah.
Nice man.
Beautiful sunset.
That's actually sunrise now.
Shadow Realm.
Oh yeah, because it's been nighttime.
I never hear anybody say sent someone to. I just immediately think Shadow Realm.
Shadow Realm. Yes, ma'am.
Like, I don't know, the last time I saw a sunrise, I always sleep in too late, so I forget they exist.
Dude, me when the sun just doesn't appear in the sky. What the fuck, bro? How'd it get there?
Yeah, I thought it just all of a
Carrie,
sudden
can you say
appears
that
at like
sentence
15
again?
degrees every morning. And
No,
it
no,
doesn't
it's
actually
like
rise.
it's like Chowder. It's like, oh no,
Bonds in.
the sun is
Yeah.
rising.
I love that.
Also, wait, Carrie, did you say the only time you've seen the sunrise is when you sleep in too late?
Oh, I almost never see the sunrise because I sleep in too late, so I forget it exists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I-
I mean,
sorry, I just thought you said
maybe
you-
I misspoke,
you
but
don't-
if I did, that's what I meant.
Oh hey, I figured it out. I figured it
just
out.
remember hearing.
Oh, I stumbled.
No, actually,
The
I was
only
having
time
a stroke.
I see the
Thanks,
sunrise is when I sleep in too late, and I was like, "Whoa, wait, hold on."
thanks
Alright.
for catching that I was having a stroke.
Not
I
real.
appreciate you interrupting my medical emergency.
All right, so
yeah, I'm actually just trying to embarrass you.
all right, so now we're doing this is Sonic's version of the
You're free to
stage,
do that.
which
Mm.
is a 3-act stage
Thanks,
instead of a 2-act stage. It's a little bit
Whoa,
longer.
we're back to Sonic
Three, I
1.
can barely count that high.
You know, considering
Oh,
that this
that's
is,
true. Cause wait, no.
Gabe, you say Sonic 1.
was about to make a joke,
I
like-
compare it to Metropolis Zone, actually.
Oh, is she Metropolis on my zone?
Oh my god.
Okay, that's not even a joke Carrie ever makes.
Nobody has
Carrie,
ever
Carrie, I was
said
gonna
that
make a
ever,
joke,
Gabe.
like, you can't count to 3 because all the books in the Bible that have like numbers only go up to 2. But I remember that that's wrong. There is one that goes to 3. I just don't know which one.
I think it's 3rd John.
Deuteronomy. Oh.
That's what I thought it was.
Half-Life.
John. Half-Life. John
Ooh.
3. The Bible.
Yeah, where's the 3rd Testament? When's that one coming out? Oh wait, that was the Book of Mormon, wasn't it?
I was about to say they tried to do that, but it was a huge flop.
The Book of Mormon.
It was a huge flop. Certainly didn't convince everyone. I've actually never read it. So
certainly
maybe it
didn't
would convince me. I should read it. Maybe I'll become Mormon.
When I was in college,
Immersion.
I like started going through the conversion process to become a Mormon. I had like no intention of like actually doing it. But some missionaries approached me and they were like, "Hey, do you want to become a Mormon?" I was like, "Sure, why not?" And just like decided to
Okay,
see what it
Mormon
was
for the
like.
bit.
No,
I
I
did
was
it
never
for
actually
ramen.
Mormon because you have to like go through like a special ceremony, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to go to a barbecue? There's gonna be like a ceremony there, but like there'll also be a bunch of free food." And I was like, I know what that means. I know what you're trying to do here. So I asked them what the ceremony was, and they were like, "Okay, well, I guess I can't lie."
Except
Oh,
I died.
When I announced that there's something cool and then fucking
Okay,
die
well-
after. Yeah, this is a fucking jam and a half.
When it's so cool, you die. That's like if I went to Antarctica.
That's
Dare I
true.
say a jam in 3/4?
You might actually die.
Like that one guy who had
Oh,
appendicitis in Antarctica, except he didn't die, he lived.
Oh, good.
Yeah. He said I'll just do it myself.
The guy had appendicitis in Antarctica.
Oh, do you not know about this? So, there was this guy.
He said, "Fuck it, we'll do it live."
So there was this guy who had he was in Antarctica and he felt pain in his stomach, and fortunately the doctor was able to quickly realize that he had appendicitis. The bad news was he was the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So he just got in front of a mirror.
That is very unfortunate.
He got in front of a mirror, did it himself, and lived.
Yep.
Wait.
No anesthesia or anything.
That's fucking.
Straight up raw dog.
That's fucking metal.
And
That's
now,
metal as fuck.
and
I
now-
mean, he couldn't do
Extreme
anesthesia,
will
right?
to
Like,
live to be able to do that.
after that, you are now required to get your appendix removed before going to Antarctica, even if there's nothing wrong with it.
Is all true? Are you trolling me?
No,
No, it's true.
it's real.
that's fucking crazy.
And it's not.
I don't know
it's
why,
not
but like I watched this documentary about Antarctica, and now I'm just like thinking about like none of those people had appendixes.
And it's not like
Or
one of those
appendices,
things
sorry.
where it's like, you know, it's not like the ones where you take like the ship tours, like where you go through the Drake Strait. It's like if you're going to go,
Yeah.
like, you know, make landfall in,
Like to
in
work.
Antarctica, you have, yeah, it has to, out it goes.
Antarctica.gov.au says, one of the most common questions people ask is, do expeditioners need to have their appendix removed before going south? The answer is no, but doctors who are wintering at Australian Antarctic stations do have to have their appendix removed. This is
Okay.
because there's usually only one doctor on station
is it-
during winter.
This is so it's specifically doctors.
Okay,
It's,
so
be-
that,
it's,
I
it's
did
because
not
there's
know that.
only because there's only one. It makes actually that kind of makes sense because there's only one doctor and that doctor needs to be okay.
Again,
so.
like, yeah, in a situation where, like, because, like, yeah, this is the exact situation. The one person who came down with appendicitis was the doctor.
Yeah,
That happens.
when you have
happened to
your
me, like, 4 times.
appendix removed
I'm sorry,
as
run out of
prophylaxis.
Wait, what? I didn't hear what you said.
That happens to me like 4 times. I'm starting to run out of appendixes.
Oh my god!
When I took a drink of tea.
That reminds me, in Amori, when you're inside Humphrey, you can find an equipable item that's called the Appendix, and the description and stats say that it does nothing.
Fuck yeah.
The appendix conversation here on June Pro commentaries.
I think if I remember correctly, I remember reading in some article that like doctors aren't like super sure that the appendix doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah, there's
It's
been
just that
research that
you
it
can
does
survive
do
without
stuff, but it's like you can live without it.
Yeah, we had this
Yeah,
conversation.
it's sort of like the. I was about to say something wrong.
You want to say something wrong?
Oh, I love how that elevator climbs down
I'll wait.
instead of just slides. Pretty cool.
Bless you.
But
Now,
How was
Act
my
3
burp
just has
impression?
the Act 1 song again, but, you know, it's pretty good too, so...
That was your what impression?
burp.
Carrie?
My burp impression.
Oh,
That was
by the
your
way,
burp
I
impression?
forgot
Or
to
was it an
mention...
actual burp?
No.
What you forget to mention, soldier?
Act 2's theme that we just listened to, the fucking jam that I died right after pressing the jam alert on, it's called Crank the Heat Up.
Dude, the funniest part about that song is before I played this game as a kid when we rented it from Blockbuster on the export, I only knew it from that one Sonic Shorts thing where Eggman...
Oh, yeah.
That's the
Anyway, yeah, that
fucking
song's called
dancing.
Crank the Heat Up. This song is called Mechanical Resonance.
Does she resonate with my...
Gabe?
Actually. No.
Gabe,
No,
this
no,
is an
no.
intervention.
No, but like, see,
Yeah, I'm about to remove your appendix.
it's already gone.
Oh, you're right. He woke up
Oh,
in the
do you
middle
not
of
have an-
surgery.
Did you not? Have you heard the story
Oh,
about how
yeah.
I woke up in the middle of surgery?
Yeah,
Oh, that was a big oopsie
yeah,
on
'cause
their
the woke
part.
up, yeah.
Yeah, because the woke.
That is kind of crazy.
Again, I could have just. Whenever I tell that story, my favorite part is just the expression of the nurse when she realizes that my eyes are open.
Oh.
She looks so fucking mortified.
I mean, you fucking yeah. I mean, did
Yeah.
it like? Did you feel pain when you were awake? or
No,
was it
no.
just, like-
So
Did he
the
not
other-
feel
Good.
pain
That's
when he was
good.
hurt? I mean, did he not shit? Did he not droosh? He was only human, but yes, he was chicken and waffles.
Like, I just remember, like, waking I don't remember feeling any of the pain, otherwise I probably would have started fucking screaming. No, I just remember waking up and, like, looking to my right and seeing one of the nurses who then, like, makes eye contact with me and looks the most scared I've ever seen anyone ever look ever. And then she, like, rapidly taps, like, one of the assistants who looks over at me, and then I went back out. My brother probably
And-
cranked the anesthesia
Yeah.
like 100 points.
This
Oh,
probably isn't the same thing because this wouldn't be nearly as this situation wasn't nearly as horrifying, but it still is horrifying. But I remember Carrie telling me about the time that she was getting her wisdom teeth pulled and they got the wrong X-ray up.
They did, and had they not, and then I of course, thankfully I corrected them before they went in and took my wisdom teeth out. But had they had the correct X-ray, they would have actually referred me to a surgeon to put me under to do it. So I pretty much had jaw surgery well awake because they had to drill into my jaw both directions,
Dude, Eggman
like
fucking...
pretty
Right,
far because
right.
my wisdom teeth were wedged up in there.
Sorry,
I'm
I
like,
need to talk
okay,
about-
we're just doing this. I'm glad I didn't know this ahead of time.
Sorry, I need to talk about the game real quick. This part's really cool actually because this is the part of the stage that Gamma went through at the beginning of his part of the game, and Sonic goes through it in reverse from Gamma.
Oh, that's neat. But also, are we just gonna brush past the like fucking Sonic and Knuckle dolls that were just like?
What is those?
Well,
There.
those were because in Gamma's version of the stage, he's doing target practice, and those dolls are the targets.
Yeah, he has
I just
to
don't remember that.
break the targets.
Break the targets! Dun, 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 dun,
Truly a banger of all bangers.
Banjo.
Banjo and Kazooie.
Banjo and Kazooie.
Oh god, that
Dude, I've been
reminds
thinking about
me.
buying a banjo recently.
And Kazooie? I'm sorry.
That reminds
Yeah.
me. You know what I'm playing right now?
Banjo and Kazooie.
Sonic Adventure Part
Close.
15.
Donkey Kong 64.
Sonic and... wait.
Did you hear what I said, Gabe?
I did not speak.
Donkey Kong 64.
Oh, Donkey Gonk. Klongy Konk.
It's...
Romby Donk.
I've never felt so perplexed playing a game before. Because
really
I see
interesting word to use.
the makings of a good game underneath all the shit, but there's a lot of shit.
Sounds kind of stinky if you ask me.
Dude, so... Carrie, you know what? Shake your hand. For real.
Yeah, it's because the main villain of the game's Dijon.
No. No.
You're right, it's King K. Rool.
Yeah. King of my... No.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so most of the boss fights
Oh,
in this
hell
game
yeah.
just straight up suck, but this one's actually pretty interesting.
Dude,
April.
this fucking boss is so cool. Eggman make really cool mech.
And then he
And
says,
say,
get a load of this like 4
Yeah,
times.
real. He wants you to unironically get a load of this kid. And then he laughs at you.
Yep, and then
Or
you
just-
take advantage of the... Except after the first one, he backs away far enough that you can't just jump at him. Not that it works in his favor, because, I mean... But yeah, the Egg Viper, it just has a lot of attacks, and the whole platform, like the 2 platforms that... I guess we haven't gotten into this part yet, but they gradually get more and more destroyed. Oh, right, speaking of the platforms, you know how these are like a real, like, industrial-looking green shade?
Yeah, man.
In the
Yeah.
DX port, in every re-release of this game, they are a bright yellow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this looks wrong, but...
It looks
the
better.
But the game I played is wrong.
Bright yellow?
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
like a
not
weird
bright
choice.
yellow, but definitely
It's not,
very
again,
yellow.
it's not intentional, it's because of the shading thing. Fucked them up.
You said it was the DX port, right?
Yeah, which is every single re-release of this game is a DX port.
Some pretty epic music.
It's no use. Give up.
The
Such a
the
shitty
parts
game.
of this game, they all did 2 things. They fucked up the lighting, and they replaced all the textures with actually worse textures.
Yeah, man. Get a load
Like
of
in Mystic Ruin, the
this.
cliff sides will have like detailed like rock and like moss and stuff on it, and then it just looks like super. It looks like crumpled up construction paper on the re-releases.
Oh boy.
I can't believe it.
I feel like if they wanted to do like industrial and include yellow, like the black and yellow like horizontal stripes would have made sense.
Yeah,
but the whole thing being yellow, like, I've seen that for like, I don't know. It's cringe.
Alright, so by this point in the boss fight, it is imperative that you finish him off as quickly as possible, because he's gradually destroying the platforms. And this final phase here, after you've depleted his health bar, he will do a desperation attack where he aims for and destroys the platform that you are standing on. Which means if there's only one left, you're dead and have to do it all again.
And you lose the fight, XD, run it back.
Hey, I'll play with you some
That's
other time.
really an over-the-top explosion.
Look, it's a giant.
That is
fuck-off
really
flare of flame.
insane that it's still
really
happening.
Cool.
Right?
Dude, me after eating Taco Bell.
And the thing is,
Oh my god.
and the thing is too,
Hey, but
you know Eggman is just gonna come out of that cartoonishly charred.
Yeah, and he'll blink twice, like blink, blink, right at the
and then
the
turn into a pile of ash, and then
Yeah,
and then
his
his eyes will
eyes
stay
will fall.
behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like that's it. But I mean, like, that's the running gag in every Sonic game. When you destroy Eggman's mech, he just comes out of it charred.
I gotta tell you, no matter how bad the Sonic game, I always feel like Eggman's the redeeming quality.
Fuck Eggman, but yeah, real.
Yeah, that won't be the case in Sonic 06, but we'll get there when we get there.
Oh man, they squander him too.
Well,
We'll get there when we get there.
yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get